What's up, YouTube? So I have never listened to 200 stab wounds in my entire life. I've never listened to 5 stab wounds, 100 stab wounds, Nintendo 64 stab wounds. So we're gonna check it out together. I'm gonna listen to some songs from different eras. This was a Maggot Stomp. I looked at their discography. This was a Maggot Stomp band. I don't know how I missed them. Back when Maggot Stomp was getting the rise around 2017, 2018, 2019. I knew about like In Coffin Eyes and Vomit Forth and Sugar Bog. I don't know how this passed me, but we're just gonna hop on in. We're gonna check out. This is She Was Already Dead. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what to expect, so we're just gonna see. Here we go. And it just sounds like Maggot Stomp death metal. 2 minutes and 30 seconds of this. It's gonna probably be. Artwork is interesting. Looks like some like weird. I don't even know. It's like a parrot got run over. Piles of festering decomposition. The vocals are just definitely some like mic cupped vocals. He said he did that. I mean, it's like what can you really say about like this type of stuff? Dum 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 dum. Yeah, I mean, it's not the worst thing I've ever heard in my entire life. It's not the worst Maggot Stomp band I've ever heard in my entire life. Here's the, like, Gate Creeper Outer Heaven part from that era. This is, like, the type of stuff that people were like, this, like, Spectral Void, Tomb Mold, like, all these bands. And then, like, they're like, Caveman for Life, Bro. Maggot for Life, Bro. Now they're all just about like Days Records and Fatal Realm. Definitely beanie death metal. Septum piercing beanie death metal. Like OnlyFan booty short death metal. Some riffs, but the vocals are just like yeah, I don't know. If I was to rate that one, that'd be like a 6 out of 10. Not the worst thing I've heard. This is Masters of Morbidity, Metal Blade Records. My dog's wandering around. Artwork looks kind of cool. Sounds like some Slipknot. Here you go. Some like Slayer riffs. At least his vocals aren't cupped as much. Let's try this one so I can hear the mic. I mean, that vocals sound better on, like, the Metal Blade stuff. I mean, it's just like... It's just like death, like modern death metal, like it's like... It's not like the more of like the hardcore death metal I don't know. Like, it doesn't move me. Okay, that is actually pretty cool. I will admit that's actually pretty cool. It's like Mortal Decay sounding guitars. And then there's like some new metal hard. What the hell, man? There's like some new metal talking. Man. Man. Even that Slayer riff ain't gonna do nothing. Man. My disappointment is immeasurable. I don't even care about that thrash riff now. Beanie. Green hair, septum piercings, like booty shorts, bloody modeling pics, beanies, like tie-dye shirts. That's like this. It's like every like checklist. Yeah, I don't know. That one to me was like a 4. Like, there's still another minute. Like, yeah, it has like Slayer guitar solos. It has like some Sepultura guitar licks, some darker Autopsy sounding stuff, but it's like still, it's like, I don't know, bro. That one did not do it for me. Let's check out another Metal Blade one. Let's check out I guess this Hands of Eternity. After this minute-long ad, someone says, the first comment I see even says, all right, here we go. We're starting. It says, death metal filtered through lens of hardcore is a beautiful thing, whether it's 200 stab wounds, gate creeper, frozen soul, creeping death, sugar bog, gates to hell, undeath, or vomit forth. The future of extreme metal is bright. I don't know about that one, Bubba. I would literally rather listen to Broken Side and Breathe Carolina influence death metal than listen to like hardcore death metal. And not even like brutal hardcore where it's like final resting place. Like you can see all the mustaches, the beanies. It's kind of cool. This one's cooler. It has like some obituary, slowly we rot thing going on with this one. The guitar riffage is pretty cool. Please don't ruin it. Okay. Okay, got some death metal. Finally, some death metal. Jesus. Please, vocals be good. Okay, yeah. Whatever, I'll some body box. Yeah. Alright, please. Praying. We're 2 minutes in of this 5-minute song. Okay, we got some crowd kill riff. Okay, we got the crowd kill riff. Okay. Um, Not what I was expecting. Uh, Hold on, low key. Yo, thrash metal riffs? Yo, they're trying to be like Impure Conception. No, honestly, I'd play a show with them. Like that's pretty. Like like I'd play a show with them. Like that's pretty cool. It's nice to see like actual metalheads. They were saying like, see the comment on this just talked about like hardcore death metal. I don't even hear any hardcore at all in this. If I'm missing to like, he's talking about Sangu Sugarbog and Frozen. Like, I don't even know what that comment was about. Talking about hardcore influenced death metal. I thought it was gonna be some like I don't even know. Some gates to hell, fatal realm thing. Like even this like mini breakdown riff isn't even that much like hardcore. Yeah, I think out of them all, like I think this is one of like the truer death metal ones. I'm not big on like the bassy stuff, like the Cannibal Corpse bass stuff. Like I don't really care about, but yeah, I don't know. Like this one's cool. Out of the three I've heard, this is definitely the best one. Even that cool like ending guitar thing. Some like Depeche Mode, Dead Can Dance type of thing. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I mean, out of the three, uh, that like Metal Blade single, I hated it, garbage, trash. I gave that one I think a 4 out of 10. The Maggot Stomp one was like 6 out of 10. Just caveman death metal, nothing too crazy. Didn't like the vocals as much. Just like cut mic vocals. That one was like a 6 out of 10. Not the worst thing I've ever heard. This one, the Hands of Eternity, all Metal Blade. That was the one I liked the most. That was like 7 out of 10. Pretty cool, I will say. It was heavy. It was actual like death metal in the year, the great year of last year of 2025. Hearing uh, 80s, early 90s sounding death metal in that year in that way is a nice refresher. Some cool riffs. Definitely, if you're a guitar freak in your death metal, this is for you. I liked it. I like the thrashy stuff. I like the guitar acoustics. It was pretty good. I'd give it a 7 out of 10. Was this something that I would put on myself? Like I wouldn't go searching it up, but if it played on like if I'm at like a metal bar, like a metal show, and I hear it, I'm getting down with it. You'll see me on the dance floor. You'll see me in the pit. It was pretty cool for that song. Uh, you know, that's my opinion. Definitely not the worst thing I've ever heard. I think it's a lot less boring than, like Skeletal Remains and like Necrot and stuff like that. Uh, I would, like I said, like I wouldn't mind, opening up for like 200 stab wounds. I wouldn't feel like a poser for like having my logo next to theirs type of deal. I wouldn't be embarrassed. But that's my opinion. So, songs, like I said, 2 out of the 3 were like more. Well, I say like one of the songs, the first Metal Blade one was like a total stinker for me. The Maggot Stomp was like tolerable. This one was, above average, tolerable for me. So that's my opinion. Tell me if I'm a nut. Please do subscribe. And until next time, peace out.